Tired. A little bit tired. But, let's see. Check some settings real quick. Well, check some stuff like I usually do. Alright. Bitrate is fine. Everything's fine. No drop frames. None of that. Alright. Alright, guys. What's going on? Starting today, I will be playing Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. So, back with the cough. But got my cough drops right. Anyways, I played Sly Cooper before, Sly Cooper 1, but I never finished or beat the game. Now, it's been a long time since I played the game. So, if I had fun with this playthrough, if I had fun with the first game, I am considering playing the other ones as well. Now, I heard Sly Cooper 2 was really, really good. I think that's the best game in the series. From what reviews and stuff are saying, but I'm excited to play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Now, I won't say this is my first ever time playing the game, but it's been so long since I played the first game. It's been years upon years. And I'm going to be trying my best to 100% this game and trying to get the Platinum Trophy for it, for sure. Because a long time ago, I played Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, the first game, and I was managed to Platinum that game. So, I would love to do that for Sly Cooper 1. But like I said, if I enjoy Sly Cooper 1, Platinum the game, if I enjoy it, I will do 2 and 3 as well. If it's up here on the PlayStation Store. But, yeah, I'm about to grab me a bottle of water, and we'll get started. Put a cough drop in my mouth so I can try to reduce the coughing. I set up a doctor's appointment. So I'll be seeing what's up with this dry cough for tomorrow. Because it's at this point, it is very irritating. It's annoying. I hate it. But let me go grab some water. Grab these snacks and stuff real quick. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Playing the game. So I still gotta beat this. I just wasted $40 on the Tekken 8 DLC to pass. At least I got the Pac-Man saves though. Then I gotta decide if I wanna buy out a DLC for Street Fighter 6, but it's buying both the year and year 2 pass, year 1 and 2. I think it's $60. But I'm thinking, do I actually buy it, or just buy the year 1 and 2 edition, like I have for the Switch 2? But I've been mainly playing Street Fighter 6 on my Switch 2 because the Switch 2 controller is amazing. I like the DualSense as well, but this controller, bro, Nintendo did some really good stuff with this Switch 2 controller. And plus, it's easier to get my inputs with the Switch 2 controller than the DualSense. And what else? Have Doom the Dark Ages, have not touched it. Let's see, yeah. I got a lot of games. So yeah. But anyways, let's see. Sly Cooper, here it is. Alright. It's time to play Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus. Alright, let's get it. Fast load times. Sucker Punch Production. Update is ready to install. 9 times out of 10. Well, I'm going to install that after the stream's over. Oh, there's a rewind? Okay.
Sly, come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Ah, man. One thing about Sly Cooper, I really like the art style for the game, for the games. But it's been so long. It's been a very long time. And if anybody is in chat or anything like that, if you got any tips or want to help out, feel free. Starring Sly Cooper. I forgot. Not much of a double jump.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue ones. I'm on it.
I forgot to control Sly with the analog stick. I control both.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp. Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Forgot how good the music is too. But yeah, Sly Cooper to this day is still really like popular among PlayStation fans, and yeah, there are a lot of people who love the series. Jak and Daxter, a lot of the like old 2000 PlayStation games, guys. I wish PlayStation can bring any of these franchises back. I'm still just grateful that Ratchet and Clank is still, you know, gotta go out the window.
Door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
So yeah, I wish PlayStation would bring some of their franchise, but like I said, Ratchet and Clank is still a thing. It's still going. Like, bro, Rift Apart came out
Way to go, Sly.
2021, I believe. And that's still one of the best games, PlayStation.
I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
937.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Alright. Anything in here? How much in this office?
Criminals! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owner.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, the bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
You give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat. I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Run! She's crazy! Wouldn't it make sense if she just shot the van?
Escape me, raccoon!
I just did. But yeah, Sly's like
Once
love
again, my
interest.
family and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how long she took it. Finally, the secret police file I've been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know how far I got. I know I did like the first the Phoenix 5. So I beat 3 of them. I remember that. But after that, yeah, I didn't get that far. Alright, let's get it.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Oh, you want one?
What is he eating? Peanuts?
Oh, you want one?
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Pretty much all the cutscenes. Believe it or not, this series is supposed to get a movie.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Yeah, Terror. Yeah, I had a feeling I remembered. Alright. So I remember the objective being that you have to get to the area and the location, right? And like you have to collect like certain keys and stuff to unlock the boss. Alright, let's do it.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. Like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Alright. I remember collecting these. Yeah, I collect them.
Very interesting.
Yep.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
How did I die the first? Okay. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that. For a second, I thought I had to climb that, but nope. So, if I remember, so you have to get all the bottles for clues, so that way you can unlock a brand new move. But I need to go back up on that rope. So I get those 2 bottles up there. A thief heeds no warning.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Checkpoints!
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done.
Okay, that's how I skip it. I was trying to skip it. Oh! Oh! Stupid walrus. Alright, it shouldn't be too far.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. Over here, Sean. I'm gonna steal my family's book back. If Harley gets in our way, it's all right.
It's 13. Five more to go.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump in with the circle button and grab on the hooks.
You know, if I remember with these enemies, the ones with the hammers, oh, I got like a lucky clover. So basically, when I'm sparkling like this, it means I can take another hit without dying. But you trade. If I remember back then, you trade a lot with them. So you kill them, and then you take them out, and then you still get hit. If I remember. No walrus.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the
last two are just over here. Okay, yeah. Sometimes you can miss them. With how dark this game can be, it's sometimes hard to spot things.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Alright, nice. Okay, we're done with this area. Time for the cool animation. Right, up.
Looks like the most secure location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Sly, like, I live for this shit. About to get another cough drop in a minute.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Like what I said like a minute ago. Alright, so pretty much you're gonna be in a small hub, and yeah, small hub, and you're gonna have to
Better close
collect
those
keys, like I
treasure
said.
doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
I forgot, do they stay closed or no, they do not. Die. And then each new area has like bottles for you to collect. Pretty much a straightforward game, to be honest. But
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Still have one lucky clover. I'm trying to remember what can I do with the money. Oh my gosh, the double jump is not that great.
Another slide. Hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Thank you, Bailey. I forgot about that. Because you don't have to hold circle when you climb on the ropes and everything. There's 30 bottles here. Bro, this double jump doesn't go nowhere. Bro, you play Jack and Daxter. And Jack himself has a really pretty good double jump, if I remember from that game. Nope. Oh, there was a life right there. It's not like really hard to die in this game, but you just have to be careful. Spin attack. Another spin attack. But yeah, usually when it comes to platforming, I don't really talk too much, mainly because I'm just so focused into the game, just trying to maneuver around and stuff like that. But I will talk occasionally sometimes. No more Demon Souls? Nah, I mean, you're gonna get Demon Souls. What's going on, Cal? I just wanted to play some Sly Cooper. I wanted to play a platforming game. But thanks for coming by through the stream. Hopefully you're doing alright. Oh yeah, I bought the entire pass for Tekken 8. Now I just gotta buy PlayStation Plus again. Not sure when I'm gonna do that, but it'll happen soon. I just got other priorities at the moment. When trying to get my truck and stuff fixed. Bro, you cannot see him. Said buff fuck. I don't know. I saw some streamers already have them at God and everything, so. I don't know about that. Where do you see? Oh, there he is. was at. What's up, rats? Okay, I got 3 more. Ranked is easy. Anyone can get to the gold ranks. Okay. Like I said, I haven't touched ranked since season 2.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Dive attack. Anyway, it's 29. Where's the last bottle at, brother? I forgot. I do have my. I do have this. This could be. This could be some help. Hey, have you played any of the Sly Cooper games or any of the PlayStation platformers? You said I literally only like 2 matches in each of the blue rings. What you mean only won like 2 matches just to rank up? You get that many points now? Has it always been like that, or where do I go here? I'll take the money though.
You can't jump up on this furnace, Sly. You better go back and find an alternate route.
Oh man.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
Oh, it's hard to rank up in season 1. Okay.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Oh, I can switch them. Okay. I doubt this does any damage. I doubt this does anything. And it doesn't feel like I move any faster with this. Okay. I don't know if I like that one. You said, trust me, you can get to gold ranks? I don't know, man. I'm awful when it comes to Tekken. Oh, that double jump is terrible. Yes, I played all 3 Sly Cooper games, but I never beat any of them. Okay, that's fair. Oh, there's a time attack mode? Don't tell me I gotta do those just to get the platinum trophy. Let me check real quick. There is a time attack mode. I wish your double jump was better, Sly. Bro is not going anywhere. Like, Cal, you see his double jump? It's pathetic. Just play Oscar and you'll get there in a few hours. I'm a Lydia main, man. Bro, y'all gave me the role? I don't got time for you. Oh my gosh, bro. I dropped Lydia. I play Shayu now. I wasn't feeling it. Bro, I'm not feeling it, bro. What? And you still lose lives for this, bro. Oh my God! I'm only down to 2. I'll come back and do it. Oh my gosh. You said Shayu 2, just AOP and HYP your way in? I forgot what happens if I get caught by that guy. I don't know. Why you lose lives if you do time trials? That shouldn't be the case, but this is a game from the 2000s.
Jackpot, Sly. Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
I remember this area. I wasn't too big of a fan of this area back then. Money! Maybe there's a power-up in this game I could use for the time trials. Because that roll is not it. Because if I'm going to lose lives, dying, then that's going to be an issue. You said I'm cheeks? Listen, man. Do what I'm doing. Learn Street Fighter 6. Cammy is waiting for you. Plus, Cammy is hotter than Safina. You can't argue there. You can't argue against me there. Safina? Cammy? Oh, God. You say it lies? How am I lying? It's the truth. You don't think Cammy can get it more than Safina? What? Wars. I don't play Safina anymore. So Safina is way more flexible. You sure? There's only 30 here too. There's plenty of clue bottles around here. Just let me know you want to work in Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna have to do a Street Fighter 6 stream at some point, and then one for Tekken as well. To try out to get back at it. Like I said, I have main priorities, so that need to get done. That's why I'm not really trying to go to any tournaments or anything right now. But if I do return back to like competing, it'll definitely be for both Street Fighter and Tekken. Buff Zangief? I don't know, bro. That character does a lot of that grab. Like, I don't really know any of the characters in Street Fighter like that, but that, bro, when he grabs you, and he's a grappler, he does so much fucking damage. Oh my gosh! Okay, I don't have to roll. Die. Come get some. That's not enough damage? What do you mean? It is enough. This double jump sucks, man. Holy. Bro, he doesn't go anywhere. I'm just hoping he gets a triple jump.
You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
I know that, Bentley. Shut up. That was kind of tricky to get. Must be nice to double jump. He doesn't, bro. He barely has a double jump. Look at this. Look at this. I can't double jump in Cyberpunk? Ah, you're playing that. I forgot. Well, you don't like platformers, bro. So that's why that's why you don't have a double jump. That was a close one. Shut up. Alright, let's see what we get this time. Yeah, the double jump is only here just to like have like some sort of momentum.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code out knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
436.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Oh, so I can look up stuff with my binoculars now? Okay, it targets them in orange. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I got done so far that I like is the dive. What? I just wasted a life, man. I just wasted a life. Well, at least the lies respawn, right? But I wonder, do they actually stay when you leave the game, in and out the game? Dude, I bet you if I do a time trial to complete it, I get 1 platinum. I mean, I get like 1 trophy. I'm gonna try to go for it. On a roll, bro. 50 seconds. Just Platinum Bonanza? Banana Slam? I'm 100% the game, but there ain't no fucking Platinum trophies in that game. I'm gonna restart. Bro, I know he can go faster than this, man. I know damn well this character can go faster than this. You haven't beaten it yet, Slacker? It hasn't come the fuck out yet. What you want me to do? Go to Target and play the demo instead and told you I beat it? Bro, I hope he gets a sprint. I hope it's like... See, that's the thing. I don't remember all the power-ups that he gets. But I just hope he gets... Did the idols respawn again? Yeah, they respawn. That's kind of a cheat. So that's actually meaning you can actually enter and enter out and just keep respawning lives. Okay, good to know. That's how you get your lives. What do you mean? It's been out since July? July the what? It's not the 17th yet. If that was the case, if the game was already out, I'll be live streaming it on Twitch right now. I make some of my playthroughs exclusive to Twitch or YouTube.
If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity.
July 17th, bro, it's the 9th.
Something good might happen if they could get the wheels.
Well, it's about to be the 10th soon.
What I just said.
Bro, I can't do the time trials until I...
You can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Stick attack! Oh, I had the roll equipped. My fault. Is this the level where I disguise myself in the barrel? It has to be. Bro, I need a clue to learn how to run faster.
Those rats got paid.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Bro, I don't want the roll! I need the barrel again. Where is it? What was that? Okay.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Ooh, alive. Nah, he's gonna stay in one place. So How does he notice me? Get the frick up out of there, Sly. There's some bottles over here I need to get. Can I get up here? Not with this awful ass double jump I can't. I think... Yeah, okay. Oh, I can take those out. Good to know. Is that the safe right there? Yeah, it is. Apparently he just knows. Where are the other bottles? Ah, okay. Nice, nice, nice. like that ding sound.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
242. See what I got?
Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
What? That's pretty cool. Oh, it looks cool, but the thing you can't undo it. Yeah! Yeah, I'm not gonna do the time trials until I have better power-ups. If I can slow down time for a jump, there has to be a way I can increase slide speed. For sure. Look at all the money. Because the road doesn't do any. It doesn't really do anything. A dog can hurt enemies with it. Alright, let me get it. I'm just checking out the map. Trying to figure out how do I get up here.
Anyway, to get inside that thing, you have to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
You're scaring me, man. Dude, if they would have went with the movie, the dialogue would have been hilarious. What's up? What's up, Savior? How's it going? Just playing some Sly Cooper. What's up? Just chilling, vibing, playing this game. Okay, that's 12. So life right there. I can go here first. It said, when did your first time play? You mean, when was my first time? Okay, so this isn't my first time playing Sly Cooper. But I never finished the game. Like, I never finished or beat, I never beat the game before. But I haven't played this game in years since now. So, and I never played any of the other games. I never played 2 or 3. When it came to like the PlayStation 2 platformer, like the mascot, it was Jak and Daxter. I played all the Jak and Daxter games, but I only was able to beat the first game of the series. I never beat 2 or 3. And I didn't play any of the Ratchet and Clank games growing up either. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be my first time beating this game. Plus, I'm going to try to aim for the Platinum Trophy as well for this game as well. And they have... Oh, you mean the Thieves in Time? Pretty sure it's that one, right? That was the last Sly Cooper game. And it wasn't made by Sucker Punch, from my knowledge. Do you like Camilla? She's cool. She's a nice little love interest for Sly. Nice attempt, buddy. It's all the way up there. There's only 20 bottles here. But yeah, for the most part, all the characters are cool. This has to be a really short level then. 'Cause there isn't much here. I wish I didn't have to hold the circle button for these, but it's whatever. It's no big deal. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, yeah! I missed? Yeehaw! It's a cool little power up. That's all I get. Hey, subs your channel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that for sure. Also, do me a favor. Like the video if you can as well. It will help out a ton. If you have any friends or anybody that you know that likes variety, that loves like platformers and stuff like that, send them my way. It will greatly appreciate it. One thing I learned about content creation, word of mouth really helps. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I wish that takes that. I wish the dive just takes that safe out in one shot. That's all the bottles. Now I just gotta figure out where to. Okay, here it is. Oh, it is right near here. What's the code, Bentley?
Input 719. Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
Okay. Alright, we can get up out of here. There's nothing really much else. I think I need one more key. Let me get a cough drop real quick. Let's try the dive move and see what it's talking about. Oh, this is just like a body slam. Do you like iShow Speed? So let me give you the truth about iShow Speed. I don't really watch a lot of his content like that. But when him and Kaisenet get together, so when they get together, then it's always a funny, like, fun time. So I don't know if you haven't watched their new Super Mario Brothers Wii marathon, but I did enjoy it, and it was a fun time. Those two are not that great. They're not good at platformers, but I still enjoy it regardless. But I don't really watch IShowSpeed like that. Originally, I didn't like his content or the way, like, let's say him setting off firecrackers in his room. I wasn't too much of a fan of that, but as he developed, like doing his IRL streams and stuff like that, he started traveling the world. That's some great content right there. And and he grew as a person, as like he just grew, and I'm happy for him. But I don't watch IShowSpeed like that. Only when him and Kai Cenat really like get together and play Minecraft and stuff like that. But he's a great content creator for what he does. Showing people, showing places places around the world like China and stuff like that. So, yeah. I know he's back streaming on Twitch, I think I heard. So maybe I'll actually catch some of his streams or something like that. Since he does dual stream. What the fuck? I didn't notice he was here. But yeah, Kai Cenat, IShowSpeed are very popular. I know right here on this platform, IShowSpeed is very, very popular.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sun to blast him. The left analog stick controls the sun. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire his gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sun in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Okay, I can't have any crabs, chickens, chest, apparently. You say, have you do AI generated? What do you mean by that? Have I done any AI generated like thumbnails or like AI generated like content? No, I have not. Bro, they're getting faster. So yeah, I don't really mess with like AI like generated stuff. When it comes to content creation or making something, I do it. I mean, if anybody wants to use AI generation, the AI generated stuff, go right ahead. But I just choose not to. I like to be creative, do stuff myself type of guy. Like, pretty much all the thumbnails you see on my channel. And then I'm an artist too, so I like to draw. So I do that all myself. So you can say I'm not too much a big fan of AI. Because as long as you know how to, as long as you try to do it yourself and put in the hard work, you're talented and capable in my book. Instead of having to rely on AI, you know. I don't have to go back up here. I need one more key.
Hey, Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
Do you like Angry Grandpa? Isn't that show on Cartoon Network? What is Angry Grandpa? You can rely on, you can, let me see. Where's my phone? Let me check real quick. I got you. I don't really watch cartoons like that. I watch anime and mainly YouTube, but I don't really watch like the newer like cartoons and like Angry. Oh, are you talking about like a YouTuber? Are you talking about a YouTuber, Xavier? Then no, I don't watch Angry Grandpa. I mainly watch video game content. I'm not sure if he does like. I'm not sure if he's a streamer like who does video game content, but no, I don't watch Angry Grandpa. I thought originally you thought it was a cartoon, but I just typed on my phone. He's a YouTuber, but no, I don't watch Angry Grandpa. Yeah. Also, sorry about this cough. If you hear me cough a lot, or cough a couple of times, I have like a dry cough that does not want to go away, unfortunately. But I will be heading to the doctor to get it checked out and see what's up. How do I get up here? Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, other side. But yeah, I never watch his content. If you talk about people like say like Dashy, like certain people like that, then I don't watch them like that. But I've seen clips and I've watched some videos. I like this music. This whole soundtrack so far, from what I remember, is really good. Knife. Bro, it's too slow. Man, screw you. So the regular dive is the play. Bro, the safe is all the way back here. So I gotta do some backtracking. Apparently. I do remember this level. But yeah, Xavier, you're still in chat. If you have any questions about me or anything, don't be a stranger. I do my best to keep it honest. But I do enjoy talking to people, getting their own like different points of view and whatnot. Let's see, I have 30 bottles to get here. I gotta get on there? Alright, here we go. Nope. You said what your favorite folk song? What do you mean folk song? Are you talking about like my favorite music? I mainly like listen to video game OSTs, and it doesn't matter as long as the music's good to me. It's you know, as long as it was good to me, I'll listen to it. So it can be hip hop, it can be what? It can be like hip hop, rap, it can be country. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by funk song. I gotta backtrack all the way. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be something. Have you played B-Movie game? No, I have not. I watched the movie, and I enjoyed the movie. The movie's great. The movie's pretty old, though. It came out, what, like in 2007, right? That's 20. I need 10 more. That's 25, 26. Eight, 29, 30. Now then, I gotta go all the way back just to get the clue. Oh my gosh, I gotta go all the way back. Have you checked your friend search history on Google? I have not. What's the next power?
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
But yeah, that was an unexpected question. What made you ask that?
No code can stand before thee. It's got to be 579.
100 treasures. And that's all the codes of this area.
Oh, you lucky fly. This page features Aaron Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Okay. So I'm a coin magnet. But how good is it, though, is the question. So, what's my favorite food? I'm pretty much. Let's see. I'm not super picky or anything, but I'm a sandwich type of guy. So I like burgers and like sub sandwiches and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say that. I like burgers, essentially. But what about you? Alright, so with that, it's boss time. I'm not doing the time trial until I get pretty much all the power-ups. But yeah, I like sandwiches. I mainly like burgers, though. Nothing too fancy or anything like that. Alright, so now that I got all the keys of this area, we can go fight the boss now. I want to do the time trials, but Sly is just too slow, bro. Unless I gotta look up some speed runs. Because I assume he gets... like, better speed or something. Plus, if I die in the time trials, I still lose lives. And that's kind of annoying. I like a steak burrito. Oh, that sounds really, really good. A steak burrito? That sounds delicious. That sounds really, really good. The Eye of the Storm. Let's get it. Boss time.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe out my family and steal what's mine. You better expect company.
I'm ever so sorry. I'm sloppy enough to finish the job. Obviously, we should have stuffed you out well.
how this boss goes. Oh, okay. That's it. Why would you tell me where your partner was?
Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump. A technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of East Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Hot chick with guns, busts ambitious, yuck
With the
mouth.
strong machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Said there are 5 missions, Sly Cooper. You mean there's 5 missions?
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Alright, so. Oh, Murray just pretty much blocks the next place.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Let's see. We're at hour and 52. You know what? I don't mind doing another, like, area. So, we can go ahead and tackle this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the boss, though, or not. But we'll see. Depending on how I'm feeling.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
I do like this area, too.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle with a fiendish thigh. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. he'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he never became a push-around king. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Sly Cooper in Sunset Snake Eyes. This is a theme I like. Plus the area too. Alright, so this will be the last area for the stream. If I decide to continue or not. Alright, but let's get it. So you said 5 areas. So that must mean, yeah, you meant 5 missions mean 5 areas.
Going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
You miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions.
Daddy 05.
Safely upon diminutive points, leave a
I'm not sure who that is. That's another YouTuber.
device with a round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So, chop and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Sneak attack! I got 40 bottles to collect. Do you play Bully Scholarship Edition? No, I do not. What's your favorite genre of games? Like, do you... I'm mainly like action adventure, like platformers like this. I'm just walking back and forth to make sure I don't leave anything. Like, there's a bottle right here. I like roadblocks? Okay. Oh my gosh! I imagine you play like Fortnite and stuff like that as well too.
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner. They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
said say Booska? No, not this time, brother. The coin magnet doesn't really completely draw the coins in, but I'll take that. Lucky Clover. Why is it always set to the road? You said bye, it's great to see you. Yeah, you take care. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Nope. I gotta jump. Is that the safe? Yeah, that's the safe. Hopefully I'm not missing any bottles. Gosh, I love platforming. Take my eyes off the screen for 1 second and I get hit. Ah, we're 1 bottle short. No, there's no way to get up there. Not gonna. I'm not hitting that yet. There's like there could be something behind here, but that's just not the case. Bro, it was hidden right here. Hello. Let's see what this power up is, shall we? Okay, so I can set off bombs. That's it? That's it? All I can do with this is there's like an enemy that's like going around with a camera. I can set the bomb off and hit them. But a moving target? No. Absolutely not. Like some of these power ups so far, they're cool, but they can't really do much. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah. Man, that's stupid. Sorry. Bro, does that work at all? Oh my gosh. I got... Trying to debate if I actually want to continue or not. What time? I'm 2 hours in. Because I do want to get some rest, because I got some stuff to do in the morning. Like that doctor's appointment and stuff and whatnot. Can I put this on the widescreen? Let me check the settings real quick. Enhancements. I doubt that load time was like that back in the original. There's no way. Doesn't look like I can like change the screen or anything. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here. I am a little bit tired, plus I got stuff to do in the morning, so I'm about to rest up and just chill until like I go to bed in like an hour or so. But right, you learned to tune in. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the first stream of Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus. Next time the stream will be longer. I'll try to tackle like 2 areas if I can, so that'll probably be like maybe a 4-hour stream or so. But overall, I had a fun time. I'm gonna try to beat this before Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out, which I should be able to easily do that. Plus, expect community night streams like the usual during the weekends. And yeah, trying to think what else. I'm gonna be doing Demon Souls and Stellar Blade, but that will be over on my Twitch channel. But I will upload those VODs up here on YouTube. So, for you guys to enjoy those as content. But enough of my rambling. Y'all take care. And I'll catch y'all for some more Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. This game was really fun. I'm going to try my best to 100% it and get the Platinum Trophy for sure. And who knows, maybe I'll probably play the other ones later.